How are all my beautiful friends and team and all my Senegence lovers out there? This is Deb Perrin. I'm here in Tulsa in my makeup and nail studio here. And happy Friday. It is gorgeous here. I am so sorry to all of you that are weathering big storms because we are sunny and 80 degrees or something like that today. I'm gonna good weather juju up to the north east up there. So, to all of you, please be careful. I just wanted to go over just a couple of things. I have pretty much got most of my face all on today. I'm trying to get ready for spring. If you can tell, I have my shadows are already done, and I did a really fun, if you can see my ocean liner. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I did it just a tiny bit of a cat eye. I have garnet, pink opal shimmer as a highlight. I have a little snow as a highlight to pull my eyes out. And on my cheeks, I have our pink berry blush, but I have it mixed with a little bit of our pearlizer, because when it comes to highlighting and shadows and with the sun and the fun coming up, it's always fun to have a little bit of shimmer no matter your age. If you feel good in it, you do you. And I, of course, always start every morning and end every evening with my skincare. So I have my climate control on so that I have the highest form of moisture and it will keep all day. And remembering we have our color correcting tinted moisturizers in light and medium, which I have my medium on today. Sometimes I will wear my Fawn anti-aging foundation, which I love, has a much more full coverage than my tinted moisturizer does, but just for a little lighter effect today on a Friday, I just decided to do just the tinted moisturizer. And so I'm going to do finishing touches. And if I don't know if you can tell, but I've got my mascara on and I have been using our Lash Extend. I had some little tiny stubs of lashes that have been coming on, and I wanted to lengthen them and get them a little thicker. So, hey! So, I've been using our Lash Extend. You can use it morning and night. It comes in clear, but it also comes in black, so you can use it as a liner during your day. And I'm just going to show, because I've already got my makeup all on, but now I'm going to put some Lash Extend, and I use the clear. But like I said, you can always use the black, and you just, like a liquid liner, you go right at the base of your lashes. This is all natural. You don't have to worry about any prescription or doing any damage to any of your eyes or anything like that. And this one little tube lasts weeks and weeks and weeks. And you will see a marked difference in your lashes in probably at least about 10 days or so. You can also use it in your brows if you have very thinning brows. You can even use it in areas of your scalp if you need to enhance some hair growth in those areas. So, but I always keep that in stock, so that's Lash Extend. Now, to do a finishing highlight on my cheeks, I love to end my makeup with our eye illuminator. Now, our eye illuminator is basically eye cream, and you might want to say, eye cream is a little heavy to wear during the day. Yes, it is. And you do want to watch getting it too close to your, say with my eyes today, my shadows and my liner, because I don't want it to do any dragging of my makeup or anything during the day. It does emulsify, which means that it warms up and gets really creamy with just the warmth of your skin. And I just like to tap it right along the side, that right here at the top, and then right where those little crow's feet just might want to start. We're going to keep those away as long as we possibly can. That's why we're wearing Illuminator. So I have our pearlizer mixed with eye cream that I can wear during the day. And I love it. And you can just tap it on with your finger, or if you want, you can always grab a foundation brush of some sort and just tap it on. And you can see that highlight up there, okay? Do it on the other side. Tap, tap, tap. Always be really careful around any of the skin around your eyes. You always want to be very careful not to pull, not to be really rough. Always use very soft touch with your fingers or very soft brushes. Okay. Now, something I haven't done that I am going to go ahead and add also is a contour. And a contour kind of brings out your cheeks, lifts them a little bit, gives them a little bit more of a dramatic look. And if you kind of touch your cheekbone and roll down, let me show you with my brush. If you find your cheekbone and just kind of roll down, you'll feel where it indents in, where it kind of drops down, and that will be where your contour goes. It's just kind of a quick way to figure it out if you can't figure it out. It also runs from about the top of your ear, where your ear meets, towards your mouth, the corner of your mouth. Although you don't want to pull any of your contour too close to your nose or your mouth area. Kind of keep it just right, maybe at the most about a third of your eye in, okay? Now, just for a quick one, I like to use our bronzer. Our bronzing powder is amazing, and everything I'm using has skincare. My shadows, my foundation, my illuminator, everything contains skincare. And this is our bronzing powder. You can use it to give yourself that little tan look, but as a contour for quick, boom. Boom. See it? Okay. And if you need to blend it in, it does have a brush with it. Also comes in a silvery rose. Oh my gosh, that silver rose is gorgeous. Little tan look for the day. You might even want to contour, kind of hides. If you need to thin a neck or thin a nose, but you can also use our shadows as well as any of the foundations as contours too. And we've got lots of videos on that, and if you ever need me to show you, I'll be happy to. I'm always happy to do some full face makeovers if anyone wants to ever try that. So today we're going to do a couple of our new Prism colors. Sorry, I'm putting my makeup away so it doesn't see it's starting to drop. Oh, I'm also wearing Fresh. If you have not tried at least any of our parfums with the actual oils in them, oh my gosh, talk about last all day. The green one that is called Fresh is my favorite, but you can try any of them. I always have everything here, and I have some testers also that I can send to you, some little scent cards so you can smell them. But they last all day. So today, Spring Lips. 2 of our new Prism colors, and this is our Lilac Lacquer. Oh my gosh, so fun, and I actually just got it in because somehow didn't make it on my first order. And Pop Art Pink, because this is what my dear friend Rita, who is an amazing distributor in the Catoosa area of Oklahoma, but these I'm going to layer today. She wanted to see these, so I'm going to do that. All right, this is for you, Rita, because I love you and I miss you. I can't wait to see you at our team meeting. Okay. Now, my lips have just a tiny, I don't even know if you can see it. My light is really not amazing right here. I am near a window in front, but it's just not amazing. But I have a little bit of remnants, and you always want a very clean lip before you put any Lipsense on your lip, okay? Always make sure there's no wax, no other products on your lips. So I'm taking a little bit of our Oops Remover, which removes all color. I'm just gonna rub that on there. And you know, really, I've always had my Lipsense on the entire day. So by the end of the day, I'm able to just go ahead and remove it when I use my Oops Remover to remove all of my makeup and skincare and redo my skincare for the evening. And at that time, my lips, which have been on, oh, I don't know, 12, 15 hours by that point, they'll just go ahead and exfoliate right off. But if you need some help, or if you get any little boo-boos that you go out of the lines or anything, then you can always grab your Oops Remover. These come in your first set, and they're always available. And then I'm just going to use a little cloth. This cloth doesn't even have water on it. This just a clean cloth. And I don't even know if you can tell, but I can from my angle, that all these little remnants just came right off. Imagine that. And you can see it on my towel. See? And you want to make sure that there's no makeup or anything at all on your lips anyway before you put your Lipsense on. A lot of people have issues with keeping their Lipsense on. You know, everyone's pH and their own skin level and their system is going to be different. I'm able to get anywhere from 8-10 hours or more out of mine. Also, if you're on any medications or anything like that, or if you're a real lip licker throughout the day, then you're going to experience probably a little more exfoliation than others will. The glitter glosses will do that too. So always make sure that you make sure that you start with your glossy gloss, and that's packed full of shea butter and vitamin E. Let that go on first, and then go ahead and do a layer of your favorite glitter. That way it won't exfoliate as quickly. Okay? All right, nice clean lips. And I don't have any wax on my lips, so I'm not going to worry about any water or any of that right now. I just wanted to make sure I got that color off, okay? All right. Now, because I'm going to layer, it'll be more ombre. I'm going to kind of ombre it just a little bit. So I'm going to shake them up. Here I've got all of our Prism colors on there. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And you can look back on some of the other photos, and I have, I've worn some of the other colors already this week. Very exciting. So let's start with the lilac lacquer, and then we'll go to the Pop Art Pink. I do have a few of these of each of the colors in stock. And always remember, shake your tube, 3 thin layers of color. I'll look in the mirror here and see if I can get you guys, make sure you can see while I'm in the mirror. I have a nail client coming in here shortly, but that's okay. She loves Lipsense too. Okay, I'm going to stretch my lips just slightly so there's no wrinkles or creases. Hold my lips open. You don't want to touch them together. It gets kind of sticky, so you just want to make sure that you don't, try not to touch your lips together until it's time for gloss. All right? And one of these tubes is equal to anywhere from, anywhere from 4 to 5 tubes of lipstick. How are you?
Good.
Oh, I'm getting a wonderful order. Thank you, love. All right. Ooh, thanks so much. He always pets the dogs. They're always here to say hi. Okay, so we're going to start with our first layer of lilac lacquer. I'm going to press and guide it around. Can you tell? The neighborhood, the people who deliver, they don't even mind me anymore. They're like, she's crazy. She's always doing something crazy in the shop. Okay. Now don't worry that it goes on sheer on your first layers. Don't stress. Okay. Try not to go back over an area that you've already done. Not while it's wet. Wait till they're completely dry. Okay, I can tell my top is pretty dry. Some areas are more sheer than others. Don't worry about it. We can fix it. Just don't put on heavy layers. It won't dry as well, and it also won't get the great contact with the skin on your lip. So make sure. I'm going to do my little bow. How fun is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 as a liner because I really want it to show up. Careful. Huh? Right? Okay, I'm going to put a really light inner layer. Just like that, okay? Set that off to the side. I'll let this dry a little bit. Don't touch your lips together. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Pahar pink. I could not be a ventriloquist, right? I'm not very good. Ah. My husband likes to make fun of me. He'll go, "Are you putting your Lipsense on?" I go, "Yes, I am." He loves it though. Doesn't come off. He doesn't have to worry about it. I've got little hairs. I guess they came off one of my brushes. No, those are not whiskers. No whiskers here. Okay, Pahar pink. Ooh. I'm going to go just inside. Look at that. Ah. Look at that. How fun. That's just fun. My earrings, huh? I love these fun earrings. They're leather. Okay. Look at that. And you can even use this as your blush if you want to. Your blush. Okay, let me see if this looks dry. I can tell my bottom's dry. Top doesn't look very dry. Humidity, it might take a little bit for it to dry, so. Usually just about 10 seconds, but depends on how heavy, and I may have put it on a little heavy there. Okay, I'm gonna put a second layer of Pahar pink. Look how fun that is. Oh my gosh. I feel so Barbie doll. Okay, and I'm going to put one more layer. Okay. This is fun. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. There we go. Huh? Yeah. I love it. Good call, Rita. You know what? I'm going to use Orchid as our gloss today with this. Won't that be fun? Dry, dry, dry. Everyone going to party and wear green tomorrow? Cheers. Ooh, I'm going to have to think of something fun for my makeup tomorrow. Okay. This is Orchid Gloss. I think this will look great on here. All right. Is that Misty?
It is.
Hi, Misty.
How are you?
Wave at my audience here.
Oh, hey. Oh.
There's Misty.
Hey.
Hi, Misty. Rocking in a little bit. Okay. Huh?
Oh, I'm saying hi to the
Oh.
dogs.
Okay. That's the Orchid Gloss. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This would look great with the Opal Gloss too, which would give it more of the blue iridescent. Lilac Lacquer with Pop Art Pink and Orchid Gloss. Okay, I'll try to think of some fun things to do tomorrow, and I'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Bye. Have a great Friday.